What's up, virtual gamers? My name is Josh13. Now, let's do this. We'll be having another guest today for this review, so you're getting two opinions for the price of one.
Hello virtual gamers, I'm the Noob Tank and Josh has just abducted me for this session.
We have both played Mask Book. Can you give me a story update?
This game is about Quill, a warrior mouse in search of her uncle in a stunning VR world. You'll need to move forward through the levels and find your uncle who is trapped in a castle.
Like to see more videos like this? Consider liking and subscribing to my channel. And let me know in the comments what you think of our guest. The story progresses in a storybook style, a fun way to venture through it. You start in a cathedral with a book in front of you, where you have to physically turn the pages, which is a nice touch and make you feel like you're in a fairy tale.
This adventure puzzle game where you play as the reader, a spirit entity resembling the No-Face from Spirited Away, who helps Quill reach her uncle. You'll need to interact with the levels and enemies to help Quill progress forwards.
The puzzles start out easy, so you can get the hang of the game. You'll start to get more difficult the further you progress, and often you have to work together with Quill to solve the puzzles.
There are also collectibles throughout the game, in the shape of scrolls which are transferred into mosaic tiles. There's also sparkly dust that you can get from breaking pots, boxes and furniture. So destroy everything, like your Link in a pottery shop.
The game is about 4 hours long and an absolute joy to play, with a lot of variety in levels design, one more beautiful than the other. Throughout the game you will find new weapons and armor.
There's not a great variety of enemies, just a handful of them in fact, and they are mostly there to help you get through some levels. It doesn't break the gameplay though, there's a much bigger emphasis on completing the puzzles and the story.
Controls. You play with the DualShock controller, which is a good choice for this game. Like most platformers, the controls are easy to handle. You move Quill with the left joystick and pressing X to jump, and square to attack. Holding square will result in a heavy attack. You interact with the environment and enemies by holding R2 trigger, with the blue orb representing your hands controlled by the DualShock. If you hold R trigger whilst on Quill, you can heal her to full health, but it takes a bit of time. It's a feature I haven't seen before in a game.
Give them your fancy test, but you're only digging yourself a deeper grave with roots.
Sound. The sounds Quill makes are very cute and endearing. The pop-breaking sound is very realistic, and the swishing of hitting enemies or chopping grass sounds nice and swishy. The background music is not bad, but it's not amazing either.
Graphics. The environment is well made, the art style looks beautiful, and Quill, she's a charming character that shows emotion throughout the game. She's animated really well and she interacts with the player at the end of each level, asking for a high five. The cathedral as well as some other levels look absolutely huge and warm. The levels give you a bit of a diorama feel.
I will give this game an 8 out of 10.
Like I said before, this game looks stunning and is a joy to play. The game feels so good that you wish there was more, and luckily there is more. They made a second game called Mask Book 2. I will also review this game, so stay tuned for that video.
Confession time. I don't play a lot of PlayStation VR games. Matter of fact, I only play them with Josh13. I'm glad he kidnapped me today to play and review this gorgeous looking fairy tale game. And recommend this to others who prefer the more light-hearted games that so rarely come out on the PS these days. I must say, there's nothing like a good platformer in VR. And especially with a protagonist as cute and cuddly as this one. It's a real page-turner. Too bad it's over before you can say who's your uncle.
Like always, thank you for watching my video until the end. I would especially like to thank my subscribers. You make me feel this channel is moving forward. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for gamers willing to do so.